We got some really great matchups here in the second round, and we'll go right into it. I think this is where Warheads loses right away. Reese's versus Warheads. No question to me, it's Reese's. I don't even have to question that. Warhead's not even close when it comes to Reese's.
I gotta say that Warheads experience of mine kind of rings in my head a little bit. It's like, wow, that was memorable, putting 4 or 5 Warheads in my mouth at the same time.
And you're gonna take that over Reese's?
No, I won't.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, Reese's.
I don't care what it is. It tastes like
Reese's.
heaven. Okay, so Garrett and Nick as well, I assume.
I was waiting on chat just to see what they were doing.
I kind of wanted to see what they were too, but
obviously.
It's pretty easy. I mean, Warheads are good, but again, that was a hard-fought battle that Mike and I can Warhead. I think that's a solid head.
No, neither of those were beating Reese's. Let's be honest.
But Reese's Pieces Reese's Cup.
Oh.
My apologies, Reese's Cup. It's a strong number one.
It is a strong
number at their top.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, so
Pieces are good too, though.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Warheads had no chance against any Reese's.
We are talking about the cup, so I didn't want to confuse.
So the next matchup, the 2 Twix versus the 15 Laffy Taffy. I love Laffy Taffies, as I've stated before. Twix, not a question. Also, I agree with you, Amida. Left Twix, right Twix, give me either one. I'm going Twix, no doubt.
Yeah, Twix packs more of a punch. Twix all day on this.
Gare, any argument for Laffy Taffy?
Crunch, Twix.
No, I mean, again, Laffy Taffy, it's got solid flavor to it, but I think Twix has got to take this with that crunch. It's too strong.
Snickers versus Tootsie Rolls. 3 versus 19. Again, I love Snickers, and it is one of my favorite candy bars. I think I'm with it on this one, though. Tootsie Rolls, it's a strong choice. The amount of flavors that it brings versus the Snickers, I go Tootsie Rolls here. I really do. And I love Snickers, but on Halloween, I'm taking this specifically in the situation of trick-or-treat Halloween. I would rather see this assortment of Tootsie Rolls than one Snickers.
That is, I think that's kind of disrespectful. I'm not like a huge Snickers fan.
I love Snickers, but I just...
Snickers are decent. Like Tootsie Rolls are just, they get hard so fast. I don't get the...
At least someone does. Hey! Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
I go, Snickers is so much more traditional and just so much more Halloween-y to me than Tootsie Rolls.
I'm going to Tootsie Rolls.
On Halloween, Snickers is like, cool, I'm glad. But Tootsie Rolls, I'm looking forward to Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, you get to eat them while you're running around trick-or-treating.
It's like I have an abundance of Tootsie Rolls. Snickers, whatever. I can get them anywhere else. Tootsie Rolls?
Yeah, the flavor of Tootsie Rolls.
That's what you get on Halloween.
Okay, but you also get them in your guiding counselor's office.
But for me, it goes beyond the chocolate Tootsie Roll. Like the chocolate Tootsie Roll is good. This is all about the orange, the vanilla, the cherry. Like that to me is Halloween.
And I'm not saying that those are bad. I'm really not. I enjoy those. But
he's just saying overall thing. I understand.
I just think overall Snickers are bad.
If you're talking to me in a general candy bracket, Snickers wins. But for me, when it comes down to Halloween and how I eat Tootsie Rolls while I was trick-or-treating, I would look for the assortment. I have to have the Tootsie Rolls. Hi, Dan.
Okay. Well, then, how you guys feel about Tootsie Rolls is how I felt about candy corn. I guess that's that.
Well, candy corn is garbage. You are the only person who likes it, so stop.
Pair the two.
Garrett, I'm turning to you here.
You can't compare the two. You can't compare the two. In terms of candy corn, so get that out of here. It's already gone. So here's the thing, though. Sometimes you do get a bad Tootsie Roll. Sometimes there is. I think it's like a creamsicle flavor of Tootsie Roll out there that is great garbage.
You're garbage.
And
Oh, the lime Tootsie Rolls too.
The thing about the Snickers is the star player versus a deep bench. Star player, deep bench. I'm taking that star player, man. I'm going Snickers in this round, man.
Is Scotty the only one that agrees in the chat?
Amidon said Tootsie Roll. Scotty said Snicker. I need another vote from chat here. Sarah unfortunately got this before we changed the Tootsie Roll. So now here's what I will say though. I'm going to give chat a second before I go to where I'm going to go right now. So if anybody wants to weigh in on Halloween candy, Snickers versus Tootsie Roll, we use the extra vote here. Could be Dan. It could be anyone here.
Let's remind you also that Snickers fill you more on a Halloween night. Tootsie Rolls like 3 or 4.
Okay. So let me preface this.
Not the little boxes.
No, Dan. Milky Way's in the bracket. Don't worry. But it's this specific matchup.
For this matchup, Dan, we need help.
But let me preface this. I am not going to be unhappy either way here. No matter what happens, I am happy here. I love Snickers. I love Tootsie Rolls. But again, when I boil it down to my Halloween experience as a kid, I love getting a Tootsie Roll. Dan puts it over the top. Now, I do want to preface this as well. Sarah had Snickers making it very far. So I would have gone to Snickers either way, but I wanted to get chats.
No,
opinion. Snickers move on. I'm not unhappy about it. It is a hard. We have to be proud of the effort Tootsie put in there, Nick. I'm happy with this.
Dude, I'm so happy. I thought we weren't gonna like get it in.
It's a hard fought matchup. All right. So now one of
that's an OT. That's an OT for sure. Bringing that Snickers to overtime. That's a hard battle, man.
All right. Four-seeded Milky Way versus 13-seeded Starburst. Now, I was always a fan of Milky Way over Snickers. I think the peanut added a little bit too much for me in some cases. But I love a good Milky Way also reminds me of my favorite candy bar on the planet, which is the Mars Bar, which is basically a British version of the same thing, made by the same company. Just marketed a little bit differently. A little less sweet. But Milky Way takes this for me. I do like Starburst, and I eat a lot of them. If I'm reaching for a candy bar that is not a Mars bar, it is either butter or either a Baby Ruth or Milky Way, so I'm going Milky Way.
Milky Way because of the caramel. That's what it comes down to. Starburst, too sugary, too small. And nowadays I get a headache when I have too many of them. Kind of forgettable too. Milky Way.
Yeah, I'll take Milky Way.
Gare?
So this one actually, oddly enough, I gotta say was my going into it when I looked at bracket was my hardest one.
Yeah.
I've got top 3 candies in that top 3. For me personally, is Starburst.
I know you love Starburst.
I knew this was gonna be tough for me. When you break it down, when you break it down that you're going Halloween candy, there are times where you get yellow.
No, thank you.
I'm taking Milky Way on this route.
Now, Gare, I do have to ask, of the ones that are still of the Starbursts that are readily accessible, because I know your favorite Starburst flavor is plum. What is your favorite Starburst flavor? That is readily accessible still.
That's tough. I mean, there's so many. If you're going the classic, like if you get the red and ink, put them in at the same time though. That's awesome.
See, for me, orange. Oh, Dan says his favorite is yellow. The Three Musketeers right here.
My wife says yellow too, but
she is great.
Kidding. Yellow, or you get orange and yellow, you're like, they're fine. I'll eat them. Don't get me wrong, I'll eat them. I'll scarf bad boys down. But
you got distinct flavor. I don't think I've ever gotten distinct flavor.
Oh, happens all the time. If I get an orange, it's the best day of my life. Love me some orange. Okay. The 5-seeded Butterfinger versus the 12-seeded Sour Patch. Now again, as I talked about previously, I do not have a ton of experience with Butterfinger. However, I'm a big proponent of Sour Patch Kids. One of our only sour representatives. Now actually, I believe our only sour representative. Now that
Reese's kicked a
yeah. I'm going Sour Patch Kids.
This is the classic 5-12 trap game.
It is a trap game here. This is the trap game for Butterfinger.
And here's the thing. I really do like Sour Patch. I obviously the sourness to them is what kind of makes them what they are. There's just something about Butterfinger that I like a little bit better. And I think it's the flavoring on the inside though. Is it peanut butter?
It's peanut butter. It's like kind of hard peanut butter.
And then like crispy on the outside too. And you can break it too.
That is delicious. If you just had that stuff for me, I could probably have lines of that all day. I would snort that stuff if I could. I think I'd go Butters here.
Wow, I'm passionate.
If we're going lines of stuff, you know I'm more that Sour Patch. At the end, in the corners of the bag,
I don't condone drugs.
Get a little nosebleed.
You know,
butter. I love butter, and I love butter, but man, it's just. I think this Sour Patch, it's got that extra flavor to it. I think I'm gonna go Sour Patch on this one. I think
Trap game. Nick with the deciding vote here.
No.
Sorry, Nick. I'll go last next time.
No, it's okay. I'm happy.
What you got here, Nick?
We're talking about like the Butterfingers got that crispy, you got all that goodness, peanut butter and all that. But Sour Patch Kids, they hit me in a different way sometimes. Sometimes I can eat a bunch. Sometimes I gotta contain myself. Other times I just not in the mood. But same time Butterfinger. Oh.
I can't tell you when I could actually reach for a Butterfinger, you know?
Yeah, I know. I can always reach for Sour Patch Kids.
That's what I'm saying.
The Butterfingers is yeah. I'll take the kids.
The kids. The kids moving on.
But I do love Butterfinger though. Like it's up there in all time.
That's like a 12-5 game where you're happy if either team moves on.
I can eat Sour Patch Kids for days, but like Butterfinger, it hits you in a different way when you do it. I love it, but like,
Listen, there are 30 candies on the original rack here, right? I would venture to say everybody will enjoy and or eat minimum 30 of them, right? Because candy corn sucks. But
I enjoy it.
That's why it was 100 minus 100. It's fine.
Never a bad candy on, right? Like, there's not a bad candy. One is prime, it's superior to the other one it is facing off against. So there's none of them are bad except for candy. But
I'll enjoy that.
I mean, I can eat them. Like I could eat almond joy. I'm like candy corn.
Exactly.
Other than candy corn, we're good.
None of them are bad.
Except for candy corn. Moving on to the 6 versus the 11. The number 6 Kit Kat versus the number 3 Musketeers. Like I said earlier, I think Kit Kat has a really good chance to move on a long way here. And I this is no less. Our 3 Musketeers had a tough matchup in the first round. I believe they were taken to overtime by Milk Duds. And I think this ends up with Kit Kat. I think it's a classic. Their marketing is fantastic, which I know we're not supposed to pull in here, but I will. And I think that
it's okay.
I think the taste of Kit Kat is so much better than 3 Musketeers. I go Kit Kat.
I would say also with Kit Kat, don't sleep on the inside out Kit Kats.
Oh yeah, like the cookies and cream and stuff.
I believe.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, and those are very good too.
Time out. The cookies and cream I had that recently. I was very excited, and I was very disappointed in that one.
I gotta say, I feel like with most cookies and cream candy, I'm disappointed. Like the Hershey's cookies and cream is meh, it's okay. It's just super, super sweet.
Oh, see, I think it's good,
but it's hard to.
Anyway, I'm sticking Kit Kat here.
My vote is though. Oh yeah. Okay, my vote though goes to the nougaty 3 Musketeers.
You and your nougat.
I know, man. I don't think the fluff to the 3 Musketeers.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna change votes but I'm allowed to vote for the fluff.
You are.
Yeah.
All right, Gare's got.
Yeah, go ahead.
Gare's got me with the fluff. I'm Three Musketeers.
And you know what? And I was gonna say you know what? I have to agree here. And they're both.
Oh,
mainstream.
I thought Kit Kat would
Kit
get
Kat's,
farther.
I think,
Okay.
a little more mainstream. And I think Three Musketeers doesn't get enough love. And I like the light-weightedness of it. It's
like
kind of unique.
Well, it's like the kid at prom that's just waiting to get asked
Right.
for a dance, and like you know that he wants to
Yeah,
dance and be free and break out
and show its fluff.
doesn't let him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I thought Kit Kat would make it. It didn't.
I'm with you. I'm shocked. I just personally like Three Musketeer more. I thought Kit Kat would have taken that. I'm pretty shocked at.
I thought so too, but I started thinking more about the
Kit
Musketeer
Kat's
boys.
overrated.
Oh.
Kit Kat, yes, Kit Kat. You can kind of get tired of it, but Milky Way, you always get the fluff. They're consistent.
Well, the three Musketeers.
Yeah.
All right.
You get you either get one,
Yeah.
or two, or three Musketeers. You never know which one you're gonna get.
By the way,
This-
that Kit Kat theme song.
They're all in your mouth though, no matter what.
This is a great matchup as well. The regular M&M versus the Baby Ruth. Now, again, I'm a little biased here. Baby Ruth is my favorite candy bar besides the Mars bar.
You're allowed to be biased.
I think it's light. It's airy. It's got the peanuts. It's got the caramel. It's got the chocolate. It's in some movies. I'm going Baby Ruth again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go M&M here. It's a classic. My candy corn didn't move on here, and you know, M&Ms are always just pretty solid to me. They're not one of the first that I would go in the Halloween bag and be like, oh, that's the one I'm going to choose first.
Give me the
I
Baby
think I
Ruth
would
every
choose that
time.
over a Baby Ruth. I think I like M&Ms just a little bit more, just the classicness of it. I think it's a tough matchup here, though.
Boys?
I think Will, well, Nick, you go. You've been last a few times, so I'll let you go. Unless you want to be last, man. That's
Be
cool with
last.
me.
I like being last.
So I think you kind of sold it on me, Will. I think just that classic, especially when you think of the Halloween candy. If I dump that bucket out and I see the Baby Ruth and I see the bag of
I
M&Ms,
throw the M&Ms away.
and I think I'm going for the M&Ms first. I don't know what it is. Maybe there's too much nut in the Baby Ruth for me compared to like let's
throw
say
the
like
M&Ms
a
away.
Snicker matchup. I think there's more nut in the Baby Ruth, and you lose that chocolatiness. And I think the M&M is, it doesn't melt in your hand. Technically, that's what it's all about. I'm gonna vote M&M on this, man.
I am I was at the beginning of this. I was like, oh yeah, M&M, you can go for it. But Baby Ruth though, that always just hits different. It hits different. Like M&M, you're getting the same thing. Baby Ruth, it hits different on me. It hits home. I take Baby Ruth.
Sarah took Baby Ruth as well. So, Baby Ruth it is.
What do we got in chat though?
No one's voted yet. No one's voted yet. So I'm taking Sarah. Moving on. Our final matchup of round 2: the number 9 peanut M&M versus the number 8 Skittles. Like I said prior, peanut M&Ms I could eat forever. It's something we have 2 bags upstairs. I go peanut M&Ms here. I think it's a classic. This for me is more classic than regular M&Ms because I like them better than regular M&Ms, and I would reach for these 10 times out of 10 against regular M&Ms. And that peanut, man, bite into that. It's all great. All great.
Well, whatever you do, don't mix the two together because that would be.
That sounds miserable.
I've seen that prank before though. That's funny.
Right.
That sounds miserable.
I'll agree with you here, Kevin. I think peanut butter M&Ms are.
No.
No,
They are not peanut butter M&Ms. It's just the peanut.
Peanut will.
Okay.
Peanut.
My bad. And I do like peanut butter M&Ms. I did mean peanut M&Ms.
That's a big difference.
It is. I actually like peanut butter M&Ms more than peanut M&Ms, if you ask me.
Oh.
But
I cannot stop
the
thinking
peanut
about
M&Ms are very unique, and they also offer some protein
trouble.
with nuts, so a little bit of a healthier side to it. Skittles are a little too sugary for me, so peanut M&M.
Whoa. Hold on. When you take healthy into the account
Sure.
of
man.
a candy bracket contest?
This is not health related.
He's
corn
candy
is so
broccoli,
bad for
please.
you.
But it's corn.
That's
Zero corn?
good for a different reason.
Okay,
Decorated.
So
Right.
with this one, I think that especially in the small bags of peanut M&Ms, I think that they do something different to them than the regular big bag of peanut M&Ms.
Okay, I'll eat it either way.
That I think they take bigger peanuts or lesser chocolate on the rim of the peanut. And that being said,
On the rim of the nut?
Like that. I would prefer a little smaller of the nut than like in the big bag, and I'm gonna go with Skittles on this one. I think with the assortment of the flavors, I think takes the cake over the peanut M&Ms. With sometimes it's a little too much peanut for me.
Nick, the deciding vote again.
He loves this dude. This is why you're here, man.
All up to
Skittles,
you.
Skittles, I can get like tired of. Skittles, I can definitely like eat half a bag and be like, okay, I'm good on that for the night. But yeah, peanut M&Ms hit a little different when you can just keep going.
Sarah picked peanut M&Ms as well, so.
Peanut M&Ms.
Okay.
So
I
I
didn't
I
even
agree
think
with
we
that
needed that
sentiment.
deciding factor.
Okay, so
Just 3-1.
Thank you, Will.
I want to go through. I want to just take a quick check in. I know it's late, but I want to take a quick check in here on how Sarah's doing on her bracket right now. So she had Reese's versus peanut M&Ms. She got that right. She had. Let's see. Where are we? She had Snickers, Kit Kat here. She had Butterfinger Starburst. So she got this one totally wrong. She had Butterfinger Starburst here. She's wrong there.
Ooh.
She had Snickers, Kit Kat here, so she was pretty good there. And then she had Baby Ruth Twix here. So she only missed 3 of the whole thing. That's pretty solid.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to start at the bottom here, and we'll go up to the top.
Yeah.
Starting with Twix versus Baby Ruth. I know Twix is going to win here, and I could not. I'm actually going to abstain from this vote because I love both of these. I'm not going to abstain. I want to go for Baby Ruth, but I know it's going to lose.
Yeah, whoa, yeah.
I'm voting for Baby Ruth. That's all I can say.
For your personal bias.
It's my favorite candy bar. I can't not
thought
vote for
Baby
it.
Ruth should have been eliminated last round. That's saying Baby Ruth is not a bad choice at all.
I'm happy either way here, but I would pick Baby
Twix
Ruth.
is, I think, a better choice here. There's something about the consistency and what's on the inside compared to a Baby Ruth, and I think that's what it comes down to.
Nick, Gary?
Yeah, I think there's not a whole lot. I'm kind of with you, Will. I think Baby Ruth snuck into this round.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Twix, when I see the 2 Baby Ruth Twix right next to each other, because they are kind of similar in size. One's just a little longer and skinnier. One's a little thicker and a little shorter. But I think the Twix, man, that's just so classic.
Twix is satisfying. It's more
One's
satisfying.
thicker, one's longer.
Oh, yeah. Right.
All right, Nick, on you, baby.
So sorry, Kev. I know.
I knew it would go down.
But I do have Twix in the freezer right now, so.
I knew it would go. Hey, Baby Ruth did well.
Ooh, that is good. Twix in the freezer. That is.
Yeah.
I would highly suggest Twix in the
underrated,
freezer.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that
a
is
good
good
idea.
stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
I've had
Fat
it
kid.
before.
That's
but
why you
yeah.
bring the fat kid on.
So now we
That's
have
why you're here. That's why you're here.
the 3 Musketeers, which I believe snuck in here, versus the Snickers, which, like I said, I couldn't be unhappy against Tootsie Rolls. Tootsie Rolls put up a good fight, and I think Snickers was the right choice, but I think it's good. For me, I take the Snickers here. The peanut with the caramel and the chocolate, I love it. I'm going Snickers.
You know, it's funny because they're both kind of similar in terms of the weightedness. I mean, the milky. Or I'm sorry,
I would disagree with that statement.
I would disagree with that as well.
but
the
the
weight?
Snick. I don't know. I feel like they're both.
Snickers
they're
are thick.
Kind of similar to me in that sense. I would probably go with Snickers though. I think that there's just a little more oomph to it with the flavoring, but certainly a good matchup.
I gotta go with George Mason here, man. That 11 seed, the floofy nougat. That
You
3
and your
Musketeers,
nougat.
man. All 3 of them in my mouth. I think they take the Snickers in this fight, man. They put up the good fight.
Nick?
You know what, Gare? I think I'm with Gare. I'm with the 3
Oh.
boys.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh,
yeah.
the 3, all 3
It's
of them.
close for me.
Wait.
It's close for me, but
I'm with the three boys
give
because
it a little bit to the Snickers. Go ahead.
Snickers, like you get a lot, like Three Musketeers will always sneak up on you and be like, "Wow, I forgot how good they are."
Yeah, man. Wait, we got something.
So Ami's got Ami has Three Musketeers. Now, I run this show.
Oh no! You do this?
Wait a second.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Okay.
Had this been closer in terms of where Sarah had this, I wouldn't have cared. But Sarah has the Snickers winning the whole thing. And that has weight to it. In the sense that, because she's my fiance and I said so.
But she's not in the stream.
But I also like to piss her off, so Three Musketeers is moving on.
Three Musketeers is sneaky on you because you don't realize how good they are.
They're not
When you
good.
get
That's
one, you're
okay.
like,
I think they should have lost in the first round. It's okay. Sub SoCal. Milky Way versus Sour Patch Kids. I go Milky Way. Love Milky Way. Again, it's one of my favorite candy bars. Milky Way. The caramel, the chocolate, love it. Go Milky Way. Although I do love Sour Patch Kids, and I'm okay with either of these winning.
So Sour Patch Kids beat the very, very tasty Butterfingers, in my opinion, which was a tough matchup. We have a lot of chocolate on this list. Sour Patch Kids, they're the only sour ones left.
They're the only non-chocolate left right now.
This is a close one. Sour Patch Kids, I think, are definitely the most unique on the board, and I'm not going to pick them just because of that, but if I'm going to choose between the two, I would pick Sour Patch Kids here, actually. They
give me heartburn.
The taste of them. And the Milky Way, I think for me, like, if you have that with a Snickers or a Three Musketeers or something, it's sometimes they kind of all blend together.
Have you ever frozen a Milky Way?
Sour Patch Kids, they really don't. So I'm going to go Sour Patch Kids here.
Oh, okay.
Freeze the Milky Way and you'll change your mind.
I'm kind of curious what Nick has, if you don't mind.
I was about to say, I want Gare's going to take the decider here.
Okay, so
or the potential decider. We'll see.
I love my Sour Patch Kids, but but Milky Ways are good frozen again. Like I said, anything like that, like Snickers or anything, they're good frozen. Twix, whatever. Count them.
Frozen
Put them in the freezer.
Even in the fridge, that's just that cold caramel chocolate.
They're cold. Yes, but I know it's Sour Patch Kids. Like I can eat them, but there is a weight to this, where how much Sour Patch Kids you eat until they get like annoying. That you just get to that point is like just ugh. But I think I'm pulling Milky Way.
Gare?
Milky Way, final answer.
Final answer. So yeah, man. I think the Sour Patch Kids has a ton of flavor to them. I think they've got a lot of different variety, and like you said, at the bottom of the corner of the bag, you know what I'm talking about, the corner of the bag. Yeah. But that Milky Way, though, man, it's got that. It's got that.
You and your damn nougat.
No, I think the Milky Way is just it's a solid bar. You see it in the bag. You see your Sour Patch Kids. You see your Milky Way. You're excited. You got both. But I think you're going Milky Way. I don't
know.
We already did.
If you think it's solid, wouldn't that almost be considered settling? Like, I feel like with Sour Patch Kids, you're not necessarily settling. Milky Way.
I'm settling for heartburn with Sour Patch Kids.
I will say, I do not love the fact that we have an all-chocolate board here, but they just beat them out, you know?
And that's what's most accessible, let's be honest. We're talking Halloween candy.
Very true. Very true.
Like when you go to the grocery... But I'm with you, but when you go to the grocery store and you're looking for stuff, when you go to check out, all this shit right there, it's gum and chocolate. When you have to go get, other candy, it's all in the back. Other than Lifesavers gummies, it's the only thing you can find up front by the cash register. Which I love Lifesavers gummies, don't get me wrong, but
I always seem to find candy corn, but that's just...
Well, you're wrong, and it's okay.
What? Hold on. Are you looking on the floor?
Are you looking in the garbage can for an unopened bag? Okay, the number 1 Reese's versus the number 9 peanut M&Ms. I love peanut M&Ms as much as the next person. There's no way they take out Reese's. I'm sorry.
My friend commented this on Facebook.
I'm gonna interrupt you really quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I'm gonna take myself and put my vote on Reese's. I think
it's a strong one. It's a strong one seed.
My end, but you can go ahead, Will. I just want to vote in.
That's okay. One of my good friends from high school, Jordan, I posted this on Facebook, and he commented saying, "Listen, I'm going to bed, but I already know who's winning this. The 2001 Lakers, a.k.a. Reese's, on this board." So, Reese's pretty much blows this out of the water. Like, peanut M&Ms are good, but Reese's is just
peanut M&Ms put up a great fight at the 9 seed, but
fantastic fight, fantastic.
I think they kind of blows it out.
They ran into a juggernaut, man.
Yeah. This is like
goodbye, peanut M&Ms. You will be missed.
Yeah, there's no question there.